And we are live, and I'm a hot mess. Hair all up crazy, and the towel all toweled up over here. Cause I'm working on getting my hair a little bit more reddish, a little bit more coppery. So I'm doing some color depositing conditioner. I'm trying to stack as many applications as possible before I go on vacation, so probably do it today and then again the day after tomorrow. So I'm hoping, because it's a conditioner, that it won't damage my hair doing it so close to each other. Now that I know that I have been streaming Tears of the Kingdom since May 12th. However, last night, one of my followers, Teddy, asked me if I played anything else. Like, what else did I play? And I told him that one of the other franchises that I love a lot from Nintendo is Pikmin. And I'm excited for Pikmin 4. And that's one of the reasons why I'm dragging out Tears of the Kingdom so much and why I haven't gotten to the end of the game. And I'm literally just trying to drag it out as much as possible. And so, because I am trying to get a little bit more hyped up for Pikmin 4, and I'm also low-key trying to convince Teddy to start giving Pikmin a try, I decided to let's play Pikmin 3 and start over from zero. I just gotta remember how to... I want to start from zero. Like, I don't want to use any of my old saves. Wait, do I even... No, I need... Which one of these should I get rid of? Ultra spicy sounds terrible. Hard... I guess I'll delete this one. Because this one's pretty much at the... Well, this one's at the end, pretty much. And this one's getting close to the end. It takes me a lot of time to beat the formidable oak. I don't know if I should delete day 26 or day 32. Definitely not deleting this one because I'm just testing myself to see if I can handle. Okay, Teddy, you're here. Which one of these two do you think I should delete? Day 32 or day 26? They're both at the end of the story because they're both at Head to the Formidable Oak. But just basically, it's probably... I have more Pikmin and more food in this one than I do in this one. Either or kind of doesn't matter, actually. They're both on hard and they're both towards the end of the game. The only one I don't want to touch is this one because it's ultra spicy, which is like the really hard version of it. It's struggled with this one. I don't want to touch it. I think I'll get rid of this one. Yes. But we'll start all over from scratch. We ain't touching ultra spicy. Ooh, should I go for normal or hard? Well, no, it's because I drag it out because I end up like losing all my Pikmin and not beating it, so then I have to like go back and go to all the worlds, all the little continents, I guess, basically, and get more Pikmin. So should I do normal or hard? We're not touching ultra spicy. I think that's just too much for me to handle for trying to get a lot of... Oh, wow, the lighting is really terrible. I guess I do have... But it's so hot. Ah, it's so hot. I don't want to have this light on. It is very hot. I think I'm just going to have bad lighting. Okay. Normal or hard? Normal or hard? Casual? I'll take that as normal. Hey PB, how you doing today? We're playing a different game today.
Galactic date.
2 votes for normal.
XX.
P Beaver and Teddy Styles both said essentially normal, so we're going normal.
The planet's name? Kopai. Due to a booming population, booming appetite.
Due to the booming population. That sounds
planning.
earthly.
Kopai's inhabitants
I have nothing to prove.
Their food supply.
Other than I play other games,
Their
not
only
just
hope is to find
Zelda.
another planet with edible matter.
That sounds like
Accordingly,
something
they send
humans would do.
unmanned
Like,
scout
we
vessels called
tore up our
sparrows
planet. Let's go
out
find
into
another
space.
planet.
their dismay, the search is proving fruitless.
Yes,
Just as they're about to give up,
I have beaten this game many a time.
the final
That's
vessel
true.
reports
Normal would
back
just
with
make it
news of a
simpler.
miraculous discovery.
Oh, we found one planet.
They mobilize to investigate the planet, which they name PNF 404. Kopai's last hope rests on 3 intrepid explorers.
Art being a mirror of life.
At last, the explorers' 279,000 light-year voyage nears its end. But as they initiate the landing sequence,
Yeah, I
something
beat it on
horribly
normal and
wrong.
hard. I think the only one I haven't completely destroyed is Ultra Spicy. Ultra Spicy is... it's a little tough. It's not unbeatable, it just takes a little bit more effort, I guess. More attention to detail, making sure you don't miss out on any fruits.
Cool. Super.
Pikmin 3, you've never seen it? Well, I mean, if you're not too much into gaming. Have I played the other two?
Well,
I don't think so.
well, no.
I don't think I have played the other ones. I've played the one for the
Sorry.
3DS.
Update. On more. Nah. So far.
Let me Google it, see what it looks like. My memory's not the greatest some of the time. I also play the little Pikmin Bloom app game. I don't think I have played it. Cause that's on GameCube, right? Man. I might have played it and I just don't remember. GameCube's been a minute. Where could the rest of your crew be? I haven't started it from zero in a while, though.
Right.
Oh, I keep trying to move the camera, but I've tried to deal with things like if the functionality of Tears of the Kingdom, I keep trying to move the camera to adjust my perspective. How many do you want me to throw? Oh, is that how many I needed to throw? This is how far it takes for you to realize that? Okay. A little bit of a learning curve because it has been a while since I played it.
The school.
Let's go gather up all the other ones. Where else were there? Are there any more? Were there any more Pikmin? I got all of them? I think I got all of them. Do I fit under here? I don't. Alright.
Right, what? Oh.
Alright, that's enough. You don't need to do that much work.
With man. We can't want to.
Oh.
Oh. Right, what? Oh. What's wrong? Nah.
Wait. How do I get them? Oh, maybe I can't do it yet because of that. I know there's a way that I could just send them all at once. Instead of throwing them all at once.
What's wrong? Nah.
Yes, they are quite dedicated. Oop. Oh, that thing. I forgot I need to aim in this game too. Why do they all have the vein of my existence? Accurate aiming. So I'm thinking I'm going to play for about an hour because I don't think I can leave this stuff in my hair for too long. Maybe set a timer because otherwise I'll lose track of time. 1 hour. Forgot that I gotta be careful not to get this stuff on my chair. Hints. Oh, why were the yellow ones more courageous? I never paid attention to these little details because I generally, as I'm playing the game, I'll skip a lot of stuff because I already know the functionality. So it's kind of interesting to play it all over again. I don't know how long it takes to finish the whole game. Because I've never played it. I've never played any game all the way through until I finished it in like one sitting. Yeah, alarms are great. Because I lose track of time very easily. Especially when I'm having fun. That sounds like something I would do. But I would probably, because I have this stuff in my hair, I probably wouldn't have a choice but to like actually adhere to the alarm. Oh, I might be able to find that. Let's see. I might have something like that. Let me see here. I think maybe this one? Let me see. So then... Yeah, no, it looks like it might take a little bit of work. I probably shouldn't try to figure out now. It's probably a widget. I could probably get the code for it. Or build the code. I wouldn't build the code. Sweet Child would build the code. Hey, Sweet Child, can you build a code for me for a widget that's a timer? A timer. Yeah. Like, I need a widget that's a timer. So that I can time how long I'm playing. And display it on screen. But I need the code for it so I can embed it into the... You could probably do that. It wouldn't be very hard for you. I mean, you don't have to think about it right now. I have to check. Let me write that down. Because he might have it listed like in the description of his video. Oh no, I'm talking to PB. He might have it in the description of his videos, what he uses. Because if there's something already made, although it is kind of nice to just have something that my own child made. Well, it wouldn't be just for watching a tutorial. You'd get paid for making what you watched in the tutorial. Yes. Because Sweet Child's always looking for a way to get paid because school's over, so like allowance is dependent during the school year is, you know, make sure you go to all your classes on time and do all your work. School's over, so he needs to find other forms of employment. So he's trying to figure out if there's a tutorial where he could just make it himself for me. I have some great staff, I'll tell you what. Oh, okay. It might just be something that already exists, sorry. Okay. Well then Google if there's a way you can make a timer. You do a little bit of custom and then I can just... If you make me a custom timer, I'll also plug it every time I'm playing so that if people ask me to use it or get the code for it, I'll charge like $1 for it and pass it on to you. I mean, it makes sense. It's very useful if you're gonna stream for a specific amount of time to have it on screen for yourself and for your viewers. We need a lot more Pikmin. A lot more Pikmin. As the Pikmin are they're my little army. It's the only way to stay alive in this world. If I'm able to, I do like them to stay in the ground longer. When they stay in the ground longer, their little leaf evolves into a flower. Oh, okay. And the flower ones are more powerful. You can upgrade them after the fact. There are some like nectars that you can find occasionally to level up your Pikmin. But if you have enough Pikmin to let them just kind of like grow, sit in the ground,
좋아요.
Wait, I think I can just send him automatically. Hold on. Is it not giving me the option yet? Oh, it doesn't give me the option yet. 'Cause I'm pretty sure. Now, sometimes I do get confused with some of the settings between like Switch options and 2DS options. I have a 2DS, right? That's what I have. Pretty sure that's right. Yeah, 2DS XL. Okay, so now I think I'll have enough. Well, I don't think I can get any more Pikmin, actually, because there's nothing left for me to either attack or pluck. What's the next hint? Ah. I know if I target it. Well, I like the 2DS XL better than the 3DS because the 3DS, the 3D function is kind of, I don't like it. I don't want to call it worthless, but it's not. It feels gimmicky rather than being something actually useful.
Music, just good hard. I'm stuck. 뽕, hard. 듣고 있는 그 무로 투 피크민 다음에 하트미르 메가니저주 버사하무 조이 hard. 스팝.
Installing programs.
능스 캡틴 자리 버스는 세종. 닝 헤리오 그 다스크.
Hey, why are you calling the Pikmin non-intelligent life forms? Yeah, that's so shady. Did you notice that? He's so shady, like some intelligent life form on this planet. He's just calling Pikmin dumb.
쑥쑥. I'm temporary.
Ah, remember, charge is X. So with ZL, you target, and then you charge with X. So you can send them all to the same place all at once. Huzzah! Huzzah! I remember.
조이 somewhere.
I just also...
Yeah,
Yeah, he does. It's actually really funny that you say that because he is kind of like basically the one who's treated as the most lacking in intelligence out of the crew. So I guess he does have to like... It's his way of making himself feel better.
쑥쑥 브레이크 누름.
You seriously learn so much about a game when you play it slowly and read everything that they say. I have a bad habit of skipping a lot of these things, like I won't have the patience for it.
대님 쑥쑥 누름.
Yeah, all they think about is food.
노코노코 브리토니 누름. 토론 후 통토로 시주센 시주슨 차 시주슨와
What's that sound?
부슈펴 메카니즘스 박치주 놈
I mean, you are quite tiny.
지지위 제셔스 바사하
I have this thing that I always feel like Pikmin is just like tiny, 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 tiny creatures. And that they're just, this is just how they see the world because they're so tiny, but it could like literally be our world. But we just can't see them because they're so tiny, and they can't see us because we're just not around any of the areas where they happen to be. Because everything looks huge from their perspective, but I just had this thought, like, what if they're just like tiny, 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 tiny beings, and we can't see them? It just so happened that they landed in areas where people are not inhabiting. That's why you don't see them in the game. Oh no, the food supply is low. Gotta figure out how to get some food. I gotta figure out how to get some food. Did you eat breakfast? Or brunch? Did you eat anything? Same. Odd but amazing. Technology just be like that sometimes. I always thought it was weird how that onion just flies after you. Like, I'm gonna give a spoiler here because this is a bit of an older game, so a lot of people have already played it. But when you finish and you leave the planet to return to your planet, the Pikmin's onion doesn't follow you that time, does it? I don't think it does. Pretty sure it doesn't. I don't 100% remember, but I'm 90% sure that it doesn't follow you. So it's like, how do they know that you're abandoning them? Like, it's been great, but time's up. We can't be friends anymore. Let's try to find some food. And try to find Brittany. I was scrolling too fast on the timer, so it ended up going to 1 hour and 10 minutes, and I was just like, I don't need that much precision. 1 hour and 10 minutes is fine. So we're at 54 minutes right now. Yeah, this is gonna make my hair so red. I love it. I love copper. Yep, I got it. You're right. We gotta find food. That's a priority. Brittany can wait. So the top of the screen, where the sun, those little sun-looking things at the top is to let you know when it's almost nighttime. By the time it's nighttime, you need to run. You need to run back to base.
Pikmin section.
What did you just touch? What did you just touch? Everything went black. My screen went black. According to Sweet Child, I'm coloring it slightly. It's like a color depositing conditioner because I don't want to ruin my hair with hair dye. Also, according to Sweet Child, my cable management skills are what? Abysmal. It's a great SAT word. I'm adding color depositing conditioner in copper because I like reddish brown. Charge! Okay, so they're building the bridge. I have to pluck some over here. And there's also... I know, I love it. It's because I use it with him all the time, so he's used to it. A lot of people think that the capacity for... I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but some people would like to think that intelligence or the capacity for intelligence is like, oh, it's because you were born that way. It's like, no, we're born as blank slates. What you're exposed to has a lot more to do with it. Yeah, and of course that may be my anecdotal evidence from dealing with my own child, but like I never baby talked him either. So, cause that was I had the opportunity to run across some content before he was born, and it was, I don't remember if it was like a blog, a video, or a book, but it was about essentially that you shouldn't baby talk your children because it hurts their progression, since what you're doing to them would be like, oh, such a cute baby, and all the baby talk. But what they hear when you address other people is like regular talk. And it creates a certain level of confusion and delay in their capacity for language and understanding language and expressing language, because they learn it from mimicking. There we go. Level up, Pikmin. So even when I found that out while I was pregnant. So even while I was pregnant, I didn't baby talk him in utero. I was just like, nah, you get talked to, like, you don't get this weird baby talk. You get talked to like a normal person. It's been very useful. And sometimes I'll have the notion that he doesn't actually understand some of the words that he uses, and I'll randomly ask him, like, do you know what that means? And he'll be like, well, I have an idea that it means this. And he'll be pretty accurate. Which is kind of how I test that it's not just using words that he's heard without actually knowing what it is. Whoop, I got lucky. I thought, because I was trying to shoot the Pikmin at it, but I accidentally hit charge. I thought I was going to eat some of my Pikmin. I got lucky. I got to be more careful, so I won't always get that lucky. Hiding places. Wow. So Pikmin is pretty, it goes off of like color, so right here, it's the yellow Pikmin. Because it's electric. It's electric. Dun, 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 dun. No, we're getting pretty close to midday. Gotta hurry up if I want to find some food. Alright, let's call all the Pikmin that we have right now. I think that's enough for me to continue on. There's a couple that are still planted, but I'm fine with that. I don't need that many right now. I really need to just find some food. Oh, we found her. We can't get to her yet.
브리토니 조이 템플 암스 브리토니 탁탁 조이
She fainted from hunger, allegedly. Play dead. When in doubt, play dead. What should we eat today? I feel like IHOP. Do you concur? Yeah. Huh? I thought you said I'm still fancy and I was gonna say, okay. I don't want to go out. Oh, we should ask Papa if he wants some IHOP. No, Papa doesn't like to go out. Yay, I got some food in the game. Now I just need to figure out how to get food in real life. Whee.
조이 스팝
What does that sound? I've never really paid attention to so many parts of this game. Wait, I pressed the wrong button again. Apologies, Pikmin. Woo! I win. Rock Pikmin. Oh, they were the ones making that sound. And so usually I don't pay attention to the sound. Like I don't have the volume up too loud when I play on the TV because it annoys my mom. And and when I play it handheld, I don't really oh, the phlegm going. So it's kind of interesting to hear it. And to hear it. So concentrated. Okay. So here's the question. I think I have enough time left in the day, the Pikmin day, to go save Brittany. But if I save her, I have to split the food that I just found. Should I save her today or should I save her tomorrow? She won't die. She'll be fine. No, I don't usually use headphones when I play handheld. Cause I'll usually have like a stream, or I'll have like a podcast in the background. So I'll be listening to something in my Bluetooth podcast or something. Like even while I'm playing, I like to just get information in the background. That's what I was thinking too, Teddy. I'm like, save the food. She'll be fine. She'll live another day. She's gonna have an attitude with me regardless, whether I save her today or tomorrow. She's going to have an attitude with me. Not that I know this fact on purpose. It's really been because I've accidentally, when I was learning the game, I didn't save her fast enough. I didn't accomplish all the tasks fast enough to get her saved on the second day.
Would you like the text to be in anything special like bold or italics?
Bold italics sounds good. Both. So like the first time I ever played, and possibly the first time I ever played hard because it's harder than normal, I didn't get to her on day 2. And yeah, she's spicy whether you save her day 2 or save her day 1. Like, she's mad at you regardless. I need a lot of the rock Pikmin. The rock Pikmin are honestly like one of the best Pikmin. Well, the white ones are pretty good too. They all have a purpose. I like the rock Pikmin because they kill your opponent so much faster. Because more likely than the rest that the rest of your Pikmin will survive, since they get rid of obstacles quicker. They're just more powerful that way. Everybody in to get more powerful. Level up, Pikmin, level up. Alright. So here are my options. I save her now, save her later. She's angry either way. I have 1 vote for save her later, and if we count my vote, that's 2 votes for save her later. So I think that I should focus on acquiring food instead. Let's see, we got some monsters over here, so we gotta be cautious. Obviously. For these, when they change colors, it's better to catch it in the color of the Pikmin that you actually want to duplicate. Say it's like gray and oh. There we go. It's explaining it shorter form than I am. The pellets retrieved by Pikmin of the same color produce more sprouts. So like, there we go. If I had sent red Pikmin with that one, while it was gray, it would have been a lot less, it creates fewer Pikmin. I think it's almost double if you actually use the correct color Pikmin, of the same color Pikmin as the pellet. And these little hungry bugs. Ooh, food. Alright, I think the bridge is done, right? When you send them off, they'll keep going back to whatever place you sent them off to. Like, they don't automatically go back to you. If they run into you en route, then yeah, they'll do that, but they don't. Okay. Yeah, it's a great cozy game. I love it. It might not be considered cozy game by all people, but I think it's a good cozy game. Oh, hello. I don't know if I want to bring you out right now. I don't think I have enough rock Pikmin for that. Like, you know. Yeah, I'll get to you. Maybe. Alright, so I gotta go to the rock Pikmin onion. Also, when they're delivering stuff, they'll stay by the onion. They don't come back to you either. So if you need them again, you have to go back and find them. I love Stardew Valley too. I want to play Stardew Valley with someone consistently though, because it's kind of okay by yourself, but you know, after a while it gets kind of boring. It'd be nice to consistently have someone to play it with. And Sweet Child doesn't like it that much to consistently play it with me. She plays it with me occasionally, just not consistently. If I'm gonna get her out, I need to do it now because we're a little bit past midday and I have to send off the rock Pikmin into their onions. I have to send each Pikmin specifically into their onions. I guess I'll let her out today because I don't know where there's any other fruit actually. I've already gotten 2. Yeah, it is a lot better in multiplayer. Press Y to open the menu and switch leaders. Split into 2 squads to manage your workload more effectively. Yeah, you need more of them. Well, I guess it was good to get her out today because she's kind of useful. All right, we did get the bridge down, so there is a faster way to get back to the ship. I almost went the long way. That would have been dumb. No smart. Oh, I totally forgot that I said I need to go back to the ship that the rock Pikmin were at. Because they need to go back to their ship. Which way did I come from? Was it this one? No, it was this one. I don't want to lose my rock Pikmin, so only the ones that are in the immediate area of the onion would actually go into it. So any that I have with me, if I run out of time in the day, they'll get caught. Well, I've played the whole game by myself on mobile, but on Steam, I have it. And the Steam version would be multiplayer. Where are the rest of my rock Pikmin? Oh, they're just chilling up there like the idle ones. Just chilling, relaxing. Summertime. And I think I might... Okay, now I can do it. So with this, I can go... Tell them to go there, and then I could just relax, and it's kind of like autonomous driving. Okay. Are you gonna go as Papa if you want IHOP? I'm streaming. And I mean, ask Mama too. I sent you here because I saw on the map there was a red dot, and I wanted to make sure that I don't leave any of my Pikmin accidentally behind. But also, Alright, so all these Pikmin that are around here, they'd be safe. Because as soon as nighttime comes, they would just, like, go into... I think I also bought it. I like it okay. I like it so much that I have it on Steam, on mobile, and on the Switch. I am quite fond of it. Alright, so... Wait, there's a glass thing over there, but I already set all the rock Pikmin off. Okay, let's see. What are my options? The rock Pikmin are here, and the only other place I could go, because there's no more fruits on the map.
Mama says she does want something.
She does?
Yes.
What does she want?
She said that you know.
How am I supposed to know? It's IHOP. It's not like I'm getting ribs or something. My mom thinks I know everything about her. I know a lot about her. But it's IHOP. It's not a place that she actually likes, per se.
I misinterpreted what she said.
Oh.
She kind of just said what you will get.
Oh, what I'm getting? Okay.
You know, that's
I don't know if she'll want an omelet or she'll actually want what I'm gonna get. Okay, so there's a couple of options. I don't have too many hours left in the actual day. I would have to go all the way back here to get rock Pikmin to continue progressing the story. Here's the problem though. I would also have to finish it all up. Look how many, we got 3 dots left in the day. I would have to finish everything up before it gets to like, because I'd have to take all the Pikmin back to the rock. So I'm actually not going to try to do that. I'm going to end the day. How do I end the day? I don't remember how to end the day. There's a way to do it. Like I could end the day. Is it like this? End day. Yeah, here we go. End your day, yeah. So even though I have a little bit of daylight hours left before the monsters come out, it's in my best interest to just end the day. I have found food, I have found Pikmin, and if I were to go continue the gameplay, it would be problematic because I would have to go all the way back to the Black Onion for the rock Pikmin, and get rock Pikmin, break this wall, and then try to get the rock Pikmin back to their onion before it was too late. So we're too pressed for time. So what makes the most sense this late in the Pikmin day would be to just yeah, so what makes the most sense in the Pikmin day is to call it. I don't know if I should get my usual or my second usual. I have 2 things that I love at IHOP. One of them is like the French toast thing, and one of them is the omelet with the super bacon omelet. They both sound so delicious right now. Stereotypically, breakfast foods are my favorite food. Oh, cool! He's just like you.
So he just asked me what I get.
Oh. Mhm. He just asked, what do you have? Yeah, what you have is a pretty good option. Mama doesn't like sweet things, so she's actually probably not gonna like what I'm going to order. I am sorry, I'm a terrible influence, because I don't know if it's around the time that you would normally eat. How could I be a terrible influence?
Like your one job, one box
Don't be a bad influence. It is. There are many jobs. You are correct. Yep. Let's see. I think she would be better served with an omelet. Because she doesn't actually like French toast. Which is what I'm thinking of getting. So I'm going to get her the bacon temptation omelet. Can you tell her that, please? The bacon temptation omelet. It is basically lunchtime. My son loves the chicken and waffles, so he's getting chicken and waffles. And then my dad said he doesn't really know what he would like for my hop, so then my son John raved about the chicken and waffles, so my dad said, okay, yeah, I can go with that.
Mechanisms spot. 사사사순 대리우커
Yeah, but
파이
the thing is
섹션.
that I don't think she...
Or Claire, you can go ask her yourself.
Pero que a ti no te gustan cosas dulces de French toast. I know what she's gonna like. Okay. And when I go to Cracker Barrel, Old Country Store, I like Yo Mama's French toast breakfast, because that's how we used to call it when I was in the army, and I just got so used to it that I always call it that. So when I do IHOP, I get the thick and fluffy French toast combo. 2 eggs scrambled with cheese. Ooh, should I get American or cheddar? American's so bland. Let's go with cheddar. And then bacon, obviously, because bacon. But I do want to change the hash browns that come with it. 'Cause I don't like the regular hash browns. I like their breakfast potato things they have. I mean, I'll have the hash browns if they don't call me, so that I can change it. Because I like their little breakfast potatoes better than the hash browns. Alright, got 2 chicken and waffles, bacon temptation omelet, and the French toast combo. Man, it's so expensive. Let me see if they have any coupons going on right now. Oh wait, they have a student plan? For the dash pass? I'm gonna pause my timer because I'm not counting this time against my toes. They verified my student status. Woo! So it's half off if you're a student. Since I'm essentially I'm a college student. I'm quasi-active. It's summertime, so I'm not active. But it's half price. You can get the Dash Pass for the whole year for $48. The normal is $10 a month. Should I get the yearly and just not worry about it for a whole year? I'm gonna do it. Probably not a great choice. But it's too late, I hit OK. Mistakes may have been made, but it's too late now. Now then, back to my shopping cart. View my cart. I mean, it did reduce my. It did reduce the. It's okay. My hair will be fine. I look good with short hair. At least that's what I tell myself every time I chop it off. So if bad things happen, I don't use DoorDash very often when I'm home, but I use it all the time whenever I visit family in Patterson and whenever I visit family in New Hampshire. Because I don't know the area. So instead of running around being lost, I'll just order. Like, I'll order my breakfast, and because my sisters have jobs, so when I wake up, they're not like there, and I have to fend for myself. Not that I have an issue fending for myself, but especially when it comes to coffee. Like, when my sister who lives in Patterson, they don't really do coffee like that, so that's one thing I generally have to handle for myself. Equal amount of each. I like it so much better when the Pikmin onion are like together. Alright, I got some leveled up Pikmin. Let me pause it. I have some water. I forgot to restart my timer. It's okay, it makes up for the difference of the time that I was like not actually playing. Trying to order some food from my family. The radar's picking something up. So what I think is I should actually probably just pause my timer and disregard it and just end the stream when the food arrives. So that makes the most sense. Because it's not like I do mukbang content, so it'd be kind of weird to just be eating on stream. When it's a gaming stream too, so it's like... When they have the red snout, always use the red Pikmin, because these things spit out fire and the red Pikmin are the only one who can handle that. Oh yeah, you did premiere your video. Well, I hope it does really well. My son did some animating yesterday, which is what he focuses on his channel. And he set it to premiere instead of putting it out immediately. He set it to premiere at 2:45, right? My sweet child's channel is John Games and Draws. Yeah, well, mukbang and gaming sounds fine, except like I can't actually game. Because like if I'm eating, I can't.
抽選しますピクミン
And I mean, I'd be done. That'd be like a single stream in that day because I can eat a lot, but I'm done for the rest of the day. I could probably eat competitively, but I'd feel terrible for several days afterwards. I remember when I was in the army, I could eat a whole large pizza by myself, and not, like a New York style pizza. And you know, a New York style pizza is huge. And I can tell you from my experience, having lived in New York, that it was an authentic. It was called Brooklyn's Pizza in North Carolina. I love that place, and I got so sad when it closed. It was like, can't believe they had their situations. I get it, but I was still sad about it. It was the best pizza in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Brooklyn's Pizza. I could genuinely say it was New York style pizza. I think it was huge. I could eat one, a large one, all by myself. I wouldn't recommend it, it's not healthy, but I can. That's kind of messed up. It gave me that information like after I'd already had to deal with the frogs. Like that information should be before I deal with them. Because otherwise, high likelihood of like getting smashed. Granted, the rock Pikmin don't die from getting smashed. They just get buried and then you have to dig them back out. But still, I don't want to traumatize my little rock Pikmin. Alright, so now I split them up. I'm going to send her back to the onion. And then I'm going to switch back to him and divide and conquer. She gets all the Pikmin that are at the onion and I get all of these Pikmin and go deal with some other stuff. Let's see. Yeah, you can't get up there on your own. Unfortunately, I just divided and conquered. There's no conquering to be had. I don't know how many hot dogs I could eat though. Like, I don't know if I could do a hot dog eating competition. Hot dogs are kind of mid. They're not like great. It'd be great though, a pizza eating competition. Like a delicious pizza. Ooh, I like pizza. And burgers and chicken. It's not that I don't like hot dogs, it's just that I can't see myself eating more than like 2. Ah, yes, I do need 2 people. Man, teamwork makes the dream happen, as Sweet Child likes to say. I like to say teamwork makes the dream work, and he likes to tease me all the time, and as soon as I say teamwork, he says, makes the dream happen. Like, that is not what you're supposed to say. It's not how it works. That's not the saying. Wait over here for the bridge to be done. Take the main force with me. Did all of you try? All of you got fed? All of you got fed. Okay, cool beans. What's over here? Oh, we can't head there yet. No, 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 no. We're not prepared for that. Alright. Now that we're getting back together, I think I could throw him up here.
Oh,
Maybe I'm too far away. Hold on. Let me try that again.
oh,
No? How do I need to throw him up there. But I don't remember what direction to do it in, where... Huh. What are my options? Let me check the map. I can go get this fruit. And... my options are quite limited. I can go get this fruit, or I can go... over here. And it's not actually recommendable, because I know what happens if I go there. Let me see, how far away is my food? Do I have enough time? I do have enough time. Alright, I guess we're taking on the first boss. According to the DoorDash app, I have enough time. Let me see if I remember. Which monster is this? Oh, which monster is this? Hold on. Data files have been everywhere. You're just new. You're... Captain Olimar.
キャプテンオリマポティシュキャプテンオスコブンタタココタブテソコチュンパンリプトゥプフォサ
You're going to such extreme to scavenge for food as well.
バグホスミラポティシュオスオリマポジュンチュピットロ
How dare you criticize someone who's when you're doing the exact same thing? I don't like this perspective. I wish I could move the camera. Nope, something doesn't feel quite right. Let's find a place to hide quickly. Run! Everybody return! Return to the hiding place. Nope, return to the hiding place. I took too long. They're all trembling. Soft on the inside. Everyone return. Return to the hiding place. I need to get rid of these things. They keep getting in the way of me returning to the hiding place quickly. hiding place. This is a terrible place to put an interruption. Return to the hiding place. Everyone return. I win. Success. Woo! Oh, wow. That is an old-timey cell phone. And this is one of the reasons why I say that I feel like they're just really, really tiny creatures and they've landed on Earth somehow, or an Earth-like place. So according to this, my food will be arriving in 13 to 19 minutes. So that's about how long I'm going to keep streaming for. Ooh, I don't know. Do I want more rock Pikmin or more red Pikmin? Also, the more Pikmin you throw on something, the bottom, the denominator, is the minimum that it needs to move. But if you use more, it moves they move faster, generally. Especially once you get flying Pikmin. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use rock Pikmin for this. Thank you so much, PB. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much, PB, for the $5 donation for defeating the monster. This is actually the fastest I've ever been able to do it and the easiest that it's ever been. So y'all are my good luck charms. Let me make sure I didn't accidentally leave any Pikmin behind. See, look at that. It's good to check. It's good to double check because I don't want to leave any of them behind. Because, spoiler alert, they get eaten. And it's kind of dark, like, because you see it, there's a cutscene, and you see them being eaten, and it's kind of messed up. How do I know, you might ask? Because I've witnessed it before. By accident, and also on purpose. Sadly, also on purpose. I have a dark side sometimes. A message from the Drake. Look at this. Wow. This is... Does anybody remember this? This is very accurate representation of an old-timey cell phone. Yeah. I was concerned about it too. I don't do it anymore. That was like you see it the first time and you're kind of like, okay, got that out of my system. It's a little sociopathic too. Unfortunately, I didn't continue to seek it out. Because that would be worse. Let's put you guys away, and I'm just gonna keep the guys that are coming with the monster. So I actually don't know if there's anything else that I can well, I guess I could deal with this, but I don't think I can deal with this until I have yellow Pikmin. Yeah, that did nothing. Well, you wouldn't text on the display, silly. You would be pressing the numbers a bunch of times. That's gonna give me a lot of rock Pikmin. That's a lot of Pikmin. Now let me send everybody off so I could see how many Pikmin it actually gave me. Give me 50 Pikmin. Okay. I'm not gonna leave these Pikmin here. When you go to different continents in this game, you can leave Pikmin behind planted. It's great for helping their little head thing flower, because when they flower, they are stronger. But the problem is, I don't think I'm coming back to this continent right now, so I wouldn't want to leave them there. The text limit on Twitter. Yeah, right. Oh, man, on cell phones? Man, because you'd have to be there, like, pressing. And God forbid you went past the letter you needed. Because if you went past the letter you needed, you were just stuck. You had to, like, start over again. Not good times. See, if I tried this again, I don't think I could get him up there. So I think I'm just gonna end the day again. Or end the day, and then go to the next continent. Arriving in approximately 12 minutes, my dasher has picked up my order. Yeah, so these little monsters you see on the screen, they'll eat the Pikmin if they get left behind. I don't know what happens if I don't make it. Oh, hello from the Philippines. I'm sorry, I hadn't looked on the screen for the chat. I was playing the game and just watching my, my secondary screen. Giveaway from Nintendo? I don't... If you're talking about if I'm doing giveaways, no, I'm an extremely new challenge. I'm only giving away my time. I remember pagers. PB, I don't know how old you are, but back in my day. Why do you say, oh no? Because you could do pagers, like everybody didn't have cell phones, even with them not having screens and stuff. However limited they were still really hard to acquire. Because you had to pay for everything, like you had to pay for minutes. It wasn't unlimited the way it is now. Yeah, the tiny spaceship. It was great. I haven't lost any. Woo! That's my goal every single day now whenever I play this game, is to not lose any. Beepers? Yeah, throwback. Oh, wait. Oh, Teddy, you're from New York. So I was telling my son about this. I just got so hyped for nothing. I mean, it's not nothing. It was fun. I was telling my son about payphones, but not like that they existed, because he knows they existed. He's seen them before. But you remember? You remember. I know you remember, because we're like the same age. Remember back before they blocked receiving calls at payphones? So people would, like, you know, put the coin in, call someone and be like, this is the number for this payphone, and then they would hang up, and then whoever they were calling would call them back on the payphone. Then eventually they caught on and figured out how to block that so payphones couldn't receive phone calls.
White Alf, to his Drake, you are.
White
White Churu.
See, Oh, look, this is what I said. Nobody calls you that. She's always got an attitude.
じゃあ天にソファ塗る
You had to figure out how to do things. Because, I mean, pagers were basically just for, like, you would send a number. And then the person who receives it calls the number. And, you know, that's how you communicated. I haven't been here. It wants me to go there. Should I go here instead and not follow what the game is telling me? I guess I'll follow along as what the game is telling me. Yeah, but used to come up with all kinds of things. Payphones are historic now. They're like in museums probably. You would always see people hanging around the payphone, like, because you didn't have cell phones. So people would just be hanging around the payphone waiting for a callback. And, like, if you went to try to use the payphone, they'd get so salty, like, I'm waiting for a call. It's like, this is a public payphone. What are you talking about? This is for everybody, not just for you.
鍋やあるフォスファあるファプシュ
They would get so heated. Yeah. I think it got more expensive before they started to get rid of them. Tokens! You know my mom still has one? Like she kept it. Tokens. And then there were Metro cards. Man, and then you had the student ones, which were like unlimited. Well, I mean, you know, depending on your socioeconomic status. And yeah, I was at that status to get the free student Metro card. Whew, that was great. They do that. They just keep those things. Like, I don't know. I guess in case they ever bring tokens back. And they need to have one. Or they become like, they become worth a lot, so then they can sell it. Un token. Man, good memories. Good times. You did? I'll have to check it out later before I do any other stream. A stopwatch? Nice. I get a customized timer now. I mean, I could probably figure it out. Sometimes. And I know it's just a different world. I realize it's a different world and I shouldn't feel the way that I do. But sometimes I feel like I'm being maybe too overprotective over Sweet Child, because I think about how you lived life in the 90s in New York. And it was just like, I used to go to school on public bus. Junior high school too, like not elementary school. We weren't that savage, but like junior high school, 7th and 8th grade, I took the public bus. Granted, you had that first bus in the morning where it was just the students. But I basically started taking the public bus by myself at like, because I was a year ahead. So you're going into 7th grade now, you're gonna be 12. So I was 11. Yeah, I started taking the public bus by myself at 11. And the bus and the train at 13, because 13 is when I went to high school. And I was going to a faraway high school. But it just feels like things were so much tamer back then.
Tukuin Aru Toro Drake Jr. Aru Jr.
Oh, the food's almost here, so I think I'm going to put a pin in it in about 2 minutes. It says it'll be here in about 5 minutes. Actually, it says it just changed again to 4 to 6 minutes. I mean, it's not too bad. It's an hour and a half stream. Yes. Teamwork.
Sofa Potishu White Bear
man.
Hamuru Jr.
Can you tell Mama that the food's almost here?
Sofa Potish
If could you go tell her? If she could go receive it. I'm about to end my stream. Alright, and here we are at the beginning of the next day. Somehow, time didn't pass, because we're at the first sunshine. The first bit of sunshine. And the food is just about to be here. I sent Sweet Child off to have my mom receive the food. So it's lunchtime for us. I think it's gibberish, but I'm not 100% sure. You can recognize like their thank you, Teddy. I definitely will. I would have to double check PB and like Google it to see if it's completely gibberish. I know you could definitely understand when they say names, but I don't know if the rest of it is just gibberish. Alright, I'll leave them there. No, not that. I need the map. The map, the map, the map. Send her back here. And go get well, my mom's getting the food. I'm going to end this stream here for now. It's much shorter than the ones I did yesterday, but yesterday I was kind of making up for having taken Saturday off. I'm kind of into it now. Like, I'm kind of into the Pikmin gameplay, and I don't want to let it go, like, just after this. So, I'm going to go eat. I'm going to end this stream, and when I'm done eating, I will continue playing Pikmin instead of Tears of the Kingdom. I'll probably do an evening stream where I'll return to Tears of the Kingdom, but this next early afternoon stream after we eat is going to continue to be Pikmin. Do you think it sounds Hispanic? I'll have to listen to it again. They use the base of some language. I'm not sure what it is.
I know. I remember hearing it's kind of just a normal human voice, but then sped up and pitched up a lot.
Oh, John says it's like normal human, sped up a lot and pitched up.
Yeah, it's English.
English possibly.
Actually, no, it's just noises.
Noises? It might be
And a
just
bit of
noises
English.
and a bit of English.
Yes, I'm pretty sure it might be a bit of Japanese.
So he says it's sped up and gained up on the pitch. I will double
Like
check.
Sped up 100% and pitched
Sped up
up.
100% and pitched up.
I don't remember. There's a video I saw that has that in it. It was
So-
like a bunch of audio facts, like facts of the Pikmin audio.
Oh, interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and end this stream. I will be back within the hour, though, because I am just going to go eat with my family, and we will continue with the Pikmin. I think I want to get to the part at least where we rescue the captain. I think that's like 2 more in-game days, 2 to 3 more in-game days, depending on how well I do. Yes, Teddy, I agree. I should wash this out of my hair as well before I return to the stream. So, John, the food has arrived according to the app, so you can go ahead and wrap up and go eat. Did Mama go down to receive the food?
She already was downstairs.
Oh, okay, perfect. So, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'm not gonna do a regular outro. I'm not on all of the things. I stream on Twitch, Rumble, which is the best, YouTube, and Facebook. And I will see you guys in a little bit. Probably the same kind of voice generator. I agree, PB. I think Pikmin has been around longer, but I don't know if Pikmin has been making sounds forever, because this is Pikmin 3, and I think the original Pikmin came out in the early 90s. I'd have to verify that, though. So, I will see you guys in a little bit.